Hi guys, it's your stargazer here. Welcome to Ace of Intuition. I have a read for the collective, for all signs, for all of us, okay? It's a message I got from Spirit that I want to share with you guys. I did a 5 card spread. Of course, you know, Spirit gave me a whole lot more cards than that because we're in a process of a lot of transition right now. So, the 5 card spread explains what's in the work for us, what's in the works, like what lesson and what transition we're going through right now. So, what's in the works, what's going on in our homes, what's going to happen unexpected with us, our role in this situation, and the outcome of the situation. And a couple extra messages just fell out that Spirit wanted me to share with you guys. So, um, I'll probably also pull a couple of advice cards for you guys. Now, if you guys want to reach out for a personal read, I can be reached at aceofintuition911@gmail.com. If anyone has any spiritual questions they want to email me about, um, I'll be happy to help you guys out. So, or any maybe advice on love, I can do a little of that too. So, what's in the works is Knight of Wands and Ten of Wands. So basically, what Spirit is telling us that, we're being given the energy of passion and adventure right now. We're experiencing some, high energies and love and sexual energies and all kinds of stuff going on here. All kind of energies that's making us passionate to try to be driven for things we want. So, or things we desire. Um, and the reason this is going on because there's a lot of burden and responsibility that we've been taking on, and we need to be putting some of that burden down and some responsibility down. And as I look into the read, it looks like some things have not been balanced as far as finances, as far as material stabilities for families and stuff like that. So it's like it has to be an equal give and take, and it's not been being that way. So in our homes, looks like there's some justice. We got the justice card. So some justice is being served. Okay. So basically what this means is that um, you know, there's some decisions that are being made or in the process of being made, some decisions that need to be made, some people that are needing to be rewarded for efforts that are be putting in. Okay, so either you have not been putting in the effort you should, and that's going to get balanced out, or either you've been putting in a bunch of effort, and that is going to be balanced out as well. So this is going to be some decisions of logic as far as weighing out the situation that has been going on, like different instances that have been going on in the home. Okay, so it looks like our role in the situation is to be going through some spiritual development and being self-disciplined and controlling our urges, having strength, because we got the strength card and the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is a spiritual card, and it talks about, it also could mean you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. And I just would like to say that these signs, you have to know your whole chart. You have to know your whole birth chart, and whoever that you're dealing with, you have to know their entire birth chart in order to see exactly what signs you're dealing with, because this could be resonating. It might not resonate with your sun sign. It could also resonate with your moon sign, your rising sign, okay, your Venus, your Jupiter. It could be, you know, you could be dealing with someone that has a Leo moon, or someone that has a Taurus, rising. And what we don't understand is that these different people with different zodiacs are brought into our life for different reasons, okay? So, throughout the course of this channel, we'll be going over certain things like that. Can't teach you everything in one reading. So, but um, with the strength card and the Hierophant, it looks like we need to have determination as far as doing our spiritual growth, and what it means that we're searching for meaning of what is going on in our life. Because one of the reasons is because, like I said before in a couple of my other videos, is that we are going from the Piscean era to the Aquarian era. So our spirituality is being unveiled. It was illusionary, and I don't know if that's a word, but illusionary. It was all um, covered, our spirituality. But now people are the veil is being raised, and we're starting to look more at our spirituality. Can I help you, man?
Excuse me, get this off.
What? Okay, let me help you. Come here. That's okay. Does everybody see it? Face paint. See, I got my face painted. Went to a birthday party. Here, take your arm now. Okay, that's enough help on camera. Go, move it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Close my door, Shanti, please. So, where was I? Yeah, we need to develop spiritually, okay? And you basically have to do your homework and find like-minded people that are in the same stage as you, or a little more progress than you in their spirituality, so you can get help. You can find a guru or someone to assist you. Just do some studying. So, and religion, religion is different than spirituality. So, same but different. So, I can't answer all those questions right now either. So, basically, that's it. Determination and learning how to deal with authority figures, this card means as well. So, authority figures are like judges, police officers, husbands, people of authority, pastors, things like that. So that is what we're learning. That's what's going on. That's our role in the situation. Okay. Now, what's going to happen unexpectedly is that we are going to gain some new spiritual perspective. Okay. And we are going to learn basically that, excuse me, that give and take should be equal. You can't always be on the receiving side of, material. Like, you can't always be on the receiving side, and you can't always be on the giving side. You can't always feel like, I'm going to give, I'm going to give, I'm going to give. No, I don't need anything. I don't need any help. You have to learn how to accept help from people because it could be a blessing in disguise. You have to be open to receiving your blessings, okay? And you also have to be generous to others as well, okay? So, um, that was the Hangman and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So, the overall outcome is we're going to have some new beginnings and emotion, and we may be feeling some sorrows and some regrets because of things that are going to be changing. Okay? And all the signs are basically here. So I'm not going to really get into signs, but I have a few more messages that came out that I was just supposed to share with you, and that's the fact that we might be having some new opportunities coming. Some new opportunities should be coming in once you escape disappointment. So whatever things are disappointing you right now, in this situation that has you burdened and bogged down. You're feeling the passion, so you can move through these things. The passion is giving you the energy to move through this transition. Okay, and once you figure out, you know, what the struggle is, what the tension is, And once you take, move away from that and take time to regenerate yourself, there will be new opportunities in like career, finances, or even businesses. Okay, that was one message that came out. Oh, that was the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, so there will be some new opportunities, or it could even be some financial gifts, some financial rewards, and um, also we got the Lovers, Two of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So just separate messages that fill out. Okay. And so this is telling me that this lesson has been coming through us in in the form of love, in the form of partnerships. Also, there's a major decision, major choice that needs to be made between lovers in your partnerships. The Lovers card saying that there's either you're dealing with a Gemini, could be a twin flame as well, because there's an upsurge of twin flames. You have to do your homework on twin flames and soulmates, okay? But this is saying basically that, I know this is going into a long message here. There are some choices that are needing to be made in partnerships. Look at your attraction, and you're supposed to always choose the highest energy, which is, the energy that's coming from a relationship that is making you feel the best, making you feel happy, okay, making you feel passionate, making you feel like you want intimacy, okay? You're supposed to choose the highest vibration for yourself, okay? So there's going to be major decisions, and it talks about the Seven of Pentacles talks about where you're investing. You've already invested some time into someone, and you may have to be investing your time into someone new. Okay, that's what the choice is going to have to be. Someone you already been invested with is the Pentacles that are already grown up there on one side, or if use whatever you started. I don't know where all my words are right now, but if you started investing into something, that you need to make a choice between the two. Okay. And the last message I got here is there will be, there is an upsurge in creativity and inspiration with the Ace of Wands. And this is after you release tension as well, it's saying. There'll be an upsurge in emotion, and there'll be joy in this relationship once you make your choice. Or there can be if you make the right choice. And basically, let's see. Basically, you're gonna have to do some adapting. Okay, there might be some material change with the Two of Pentacles. There will be some material change. You may even have to borrow, or you may have to give some money to balance things out. But anyway, that's what you're thinking about with this Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, and Ace of Wands was the last message that fell out. Okay, guys. I know that's some heavy message Spirit gave me to give y'all. So let me pull some messages from the Romance Angels. Okay. That heavy energy, right? Kind of made me tired too. Kind of cooled on my energy a little bit. But I've been feeling that energy of passion. A lot of like-minded individuals, such as myself, have been talking about the energy that has fell in, and the passion they're feeling with the twin flames, the emotions and sexual tension. We adults on this channel, I hope. No PG-13. see your cards that came out are saying flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Codependencies. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life, and this is excuse me. This is addictions to. You have to think when you think about addictions. You don't only have to think about drugs. Nicotine. You gotta think about caffeine. You have to think about relationships too. You could be too dependent on a relationship. People need to know that you cannot make anyone happy. You can only make yourself happy, and another individual has to make their self happy. You cannot depend on another person to make you happy. Okay? When we're talking about love, I know there's just been like a lot going on right now. Okay? And you have to have strength and courage to try to move away from your codependencies. Just like even if it's on a person, just like if it's on a drug or if it's on alcohol. Okay? You have to take the steps, the proper steps. Okay. And the last one is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay? So you have to put work in to what you want. It's not focusing. But it says give your relationship a chance. Okay? Can't just be expecting for... I mean, you can put your prayers and your intentions out there, but you still have to do the work in order for, change to be made. Okay, and I'm pulling from the Crystal Angel Oracle deck now, and we got Smoky Quartz, clearing negativity, release negativity from within and around you. Okay? Negativity will pull your energy down. It will pull your vibrations down. You're not supposed to be around negativity, have negativity in your space because that energy rubs off on you. Okay, next we got Calcite. It says busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your scheduling during busy times and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. You busy or you busy? I think I said that on another video. Every time I see this, every time I see this, it's like, are you busy doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you're busy not being busy? Okay. Let's see if we can get one more for you guys. This is mid-March. I mean, this ain't March, y'all. This is February. Okay, we got gold. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. I don't want to tell you guys all the time. Yes, I did. I want to tell you pray and meditate. Go within. Visit your higher self. Okay, Jade, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Codependencies are unhealthy. Okay. Aqua Aura. Healthy communication and relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communications help you understand and be understood. I know during some transition, we talk about really speaking what is on your mind, making sure that your communication is clear, okay? And make sure you're listening. Don't speak just to be heard or however you say it, but speak to be understood. So, and make sure you're listening. Honestly listen to someone when they're talking to you and trying to understand their point of view as well. I pre-shuffled those other cards, y'all. I didn't pre-shuffle these. I know that's probably loud. Sorry, guys. Okay, Spirit. All right. So we're going to have to take time for recovery. And the Eight of Cups already told us that too. Time to regenerate from all that's been going on because it's been kind of chaotic and dissipating. Let me get the book so I can read to you what these two cards are saying. Okay. Recovery. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understandings. So some of us are going to have to talk about our past or revisit our past. Like go in and meditate and just, spend some time to yourself and your thoughts and revisit. Like take a look over your life and see, what are some of the things that are causing pain. They unlock the door of understanding. The inspiration for for this card is um, once the key has been once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are heading, there are no locks. Okay, it's going to dissipate for you. Dissipating. I am more than I think I am. The inspiration for this card is beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? Questions that you can ask yourself. A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Key ideas are taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, and procrastinating. And it says think about your connections, your companionship, and your assistance. Okay? So those are the messages for the collective. Don't forget, if you like this video, guys, to like, subscribe, and share. And if anybody wants to get a personal read with me, you can reach me at aceofintuition911@gmail.com, and I'll get you scheduled for a personal reading. Also, guys, share this information because that is how I'm doing my job here. This is for me to get this message out to everyone. Okay, love you guys. See you soon. I'm putting some more videos up.